In this tutorial, I will show you how to self-host for free N8N using the Docker desktop app. If you're not familiar with Docker, don't worry, I will explain everything step by step. This is a completely no-code solution, so everyone will be able to do this. For everyone that is familiar already with Docker, you can skip this part and go ahead straight to the tutorial. So what is Docker and why it is the preferred method from developers to self-host N8N and other applications? Think of Docker as a boat with containers. Each container packed as neat boxes that keep all your applications and its part together, from libraries and such. They make sure your apps work the same everywhere, whether it is your computer or it is a cloud server. Docker bundles your code, your libraries and settings into one package. This way, no matter where you run it, your app has all it needs to be ready to go. With Docker, your app runs perfectly safe on any machine, local server or cloud. This portability means no surprises when moving your project, and consistency ensures everything behaves the same every time. Why we choose Docker to self-host N8N in it? To run N8N on Docker, it's super easy. Just one command sets it up and with all the stuff it needs, from Node.js, database and configs, no manual hassle. Think of a Docker container like its own little world. If something breaks inside of N8N, it won't affect the whole system. This keeps everything neat and reliable. Also, updating the N8N is super easy. Just pull the latest doc image and restart it. Plus, the Docker volumes keep your workflows and credentials safe even if you restart or upgrade. That's why self-hosting N8N with Docker is one of the best choices you can make, because it makes it easy, consistent and safe. It handles all the setup, the updates, the data storage, so you can focus on creating the workflows without worries. So the first thing we need to do now is go to docker.com and download the Docker for desktop. If you hover over it, you can see the versions for installation. Now I am on Windows, so I'm gonna press this button, Windows AMD 64. If you're on Mac, just click these options above, depending on your Apple chip. Let's download it. After you downloaded it, you open the file, just click on OK here. After the process was done, you just have to click the close sign out, and after you log back in, this screen will pop up. Now you just log in with your Google account here. After you have completed those steps, you will be presented with the Docker user interface. Before we begin though, we have to create a folder for our N8N data so everything is saved and protected. Just go on desktop and create a new folder and name it, for example, N8N data. Once you have created that folder, now we go to images and click on search images to run. Just search N8N IO/N8N. This should come up. It has 100 million pulls. Don't try to do anything with these others. Just go on the first one and click on pull. Now this will pull all the N8N's application data, settings, database and everything. After the process is finished, you will see the N8N container in the images tab. Now just click on the run button. For the first run, we have to complete some settings so everything is in place. Click on optional settings. On the container name, you can name it N8N application, so we know what this container contains. This port right here is the port that the Docker will use to self-host the N8N on. So here we enter our local port, which is 5678. In the volumes field, we enter the folder we created previously that was named N8N data, because this will be the place where Docker saves all the N8N data, and in case you delete or do something to the container, the data is persistent and safe. Click on the three dots right here and select the folder you created. In the container path, you will enter this exact same one, /home/node/.n8n. What this does is, it syncs all the data with the N8N directory. For the environment variable, just leave it as empty, as we will not be needing it. And click on run. Allow access. After it finished this process, we can now run N8N on our local web browser. As you can see in the bottom is the local host 5678. This is the port we previously entered, which is our local port that we allow this Docker container to run on. Now you just click on this and it will open a self-hosted N8N application on your browser. As you can see, the N8N application is now opened and we have to create a new account right here, because we cannot use the cloud data as everything is not saved anymore. We have to create this new account and enter all the credentials again. But don't worry, because this is a one-time process and everything will be saved therefore after. After you finish the registration, a screen will pop up that will say, do you want to activate your license? Click on that and it will send you a link that after you go on it, it will activate this key and your account will now be able to use unlimited workflows and use all the N8N features. Now we just go to start from scratch and the N8N's interface will be the same exact one as the cloud one. You can add triggers right here. It's the same. If you want to download those workflows you previously had on your cloud account, just click on these three dots right here and click on download on the workflow you want to migrate. After you download that, go here on this self-hosted account and click on import from file and select those JSON file you downloaded. Let me try one now just for testing purposes. As you can see, the migration works perfectly fine. You can download all your previous workflows into here. Now, once you're done with your workflows and want to stop this application to save some memory, just go to your Docker app again and click on this stop button right here. Now everything it will stop, and if you go back to this web page and click on refresh, it will not be working because the container is now stopped. And of course, if you want to run N8N again, just go to this play button and click. This method is actually so fast because you don't have to authenticate every time. You just click on the play container and just open N8N on your local browser through this link. And that's how you self-host for free N8N on your local computer. If you're also interested in making money online using AI automation, you can join my community, the AI Syndicate. I'll leave a link down below. Inside we have tons of premium templates with step-by-step instructions, so you can save tons of hours of learning it yourself. Everything that I teach is completely beginner friendly, and you don't have to know how to code, be a tech savvy or anything of that matter. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe, as it helps us a lot making this kind of videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.